How the Sunnah was preserved. A scientific legacy of the Ummah. In a world overflowing with information and competing narratives, safeguarding authentic knowledge carries immense importance. At the heart of Islamic guidance stands the prophetic Sunnah, the second source of legislation after the Quran and the living explanation of how Islam is practiced. Every prayer we perform, every act of worship we observe, and every moral principle we uphold traces back to the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This raises a profound question. How did these words and actions reach us with such precision across centuries? The answer reveals one of the greatest intellectual achievements in human history, the scientific preservation of the Sunnah. The foundation of this preservation rests upon divine promise. Allah declared His protection of revelation, and the Sunnah forms an inseparable part of that revelation. The Quran affirms that the Prophet conveyed guidance through divine inspiration and that his role included explaining the book in detail. Through this divine guarantee, Allah enabled generations of believers to preserve the Sunnah with extraordinary care. The companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, carried this responsibility with deep awareness. They memorized his words, observed his actions, and transmitted them with accuracy and sincerity. Their dedication reached remarkable levels. Some companions traveled vast distances to learn a single hadith, valuing one authentic report more than comfort or ease. Others documented the Sunnah in writing during the Prophet's lifetime, ensuring that nothing of his guidance was lost. From this dedication emerged a unique scholarly system, the science of Isnad. Every authentic hadith comes with a complete chain of narrators linking it directly back to the Prophet. Scholars examined each link in this chain with precision, verifying who narrated from whom and when. This method created an unbroken historical record, transforming oral transmission into a disciplined scientific process. Alongside Isnad developed the science of Jar wa Ta'dil, the evaluation of narrators. Scholars studied the lives of thousands of individuals who transmitted hadith, recording their character, memory, accuracy, and reliability. They documented details such as teachers, students, travel history, and even changes in memory over time. This evaluation applied equally to everyone, regardless of status or personal relationship. To complete this system, scholars classified hadith according to strict criteria. Reports were carefully categorized as authentic, good, weak, or fabricated based on precise conditions relating to transmission and content. This classification enabled the Ummah to distinguish reliable guidance with clarity and confidence. Through this integrated methodology, divine protection, companion dedication, Isnad verification, narrator evaluation, and scholarly classification, the Sunnah reached us preserved with remarkable accuracy. This legacy reflects the greatness of this Ummah and its commitment to truth. The Sunnah we hold today stands as a living testimony to this trust. By studying it, practicing it, and transmitting it with care, we honor the prophetic legacy and ensure its light continues to guide generations to come.